Hey guys, this is Sol from the Dominican route and this is Dominican History by Sol. In the Dominican Republic, we're mixed with African, Spanish, and Taino, with mostly African descendants. In our schools, we mostly talk about the Spanish and Taino culture. Even though African culture is a big part of the Dominican Republic, it is pushed away like other countries. I'm just as proud of my African descendants as much as my Spanish and Taino descendants. Thank you so much for watching. This was Dominican History by Sol. See you next week. Bye bye.
Have you ever heard of roots in Shaka Zulu?
Nope.
Yes.
I mean,
Mas não vai ser Jacusulo.
roots. I've heard of roots, but not the other thing.
You never heard of Shaka Zulu? Okay.
What is that?
That's a movie. There's two movies we gotta watch.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm up to it.
All right.
Welcome to another episode of the Dominican Route News. And my name is Manuel. I love you all, guys. So let's start off with the weather. The weather stays as usual. There's no rain, nothing. It's not too hot, but last night I went to a pool party, and usually the pool, the water gets cold at night, but last night it was not. I want you to take a look at the weather last night so you can tell me if it's hot or cold. Take a look. Money. Let's talk about money. A lot of people being asking me how much is the dollar because they saw an information in Google that the dollar was 32 pesos. 32 pesos for $1, but actually no, there was actually like a glitch in Google. It's 58 pesos per dollar. If you have $1,000, you have 58,000 pesos. 58,000 pesos for $1,000. So $1 equals 58 pesos. Last week we were celebrating for Pedernales. Pedernales is in the south of the Dominican Republic. It's extremely beautiful. I think we have there the best beach in the Dominican Republic. It's beautiful. There was the inauguration of the first cruise ship, first one coming into that area, and take a look. I can tell you that you don't need like a lot of money to go to Pedernales. That area is not like Punta Cana. Punta Cana is more expensive than Pedernales, even though they're both beautiful. All right, I recommend you to go there if you haven't. I always talk about the traffic in DR, and the traffic here is totally crazy. Things that you will only see in the Dominican Republic, such as this one. Take a look.
República Dominicana lo tiene todo. Este es el país de la maravilla. Miren eso, señores.
That's not enough. I want you to take a look at another video so you can see how crazy drivers are, the traffic and drivers, and sometimes Dominicans just don't respect anything and they overload the trucks. Check it out. Well, sometimes unemployment in the Dominican Republic, people get bored and they try to find something to do, and this old man versus the young man. Well, they decided to have a fist fight in the streets, and you will see the result. You tell me who the winner is. Take a look. Sometimes I talk to you about toxic women, and I bring videos about toxic women. And I have to say that Latinas, I think sometimes they are very, very jealous. I'm not sure if for you being jealous is being toxic, But Dominicans are kind of dominating. I mean, if you marry a Dominican woman, she thinks in her head that you are her property. So if you get drunk in the ghetto in the Dominican Republic, your woman is gonna go after you. I promise. Take a look at this. Dominican Republic, we have a barbershop called Santana Barbershop, but it's not just one barbershop. We have multiple barbershops throughout the country, in the Dominican Republic called Santana. So they do something special for customers. What they do, they dance for customers, but it's not men dancing for men; it's women dancing for men. So if you it's not like a striptease. It's not. She doesn't take her clothes off, but it's interesting if you are a man that needs some distraction while you're having a haircut. Check it out. The other day I went to the baseball game because in the Dominican Republic, this season we're having baseball, like local baseball. I think I've talked to you about it before. I went there. I promise it is not my intention to record this kind of things. I don't want to, but life brings back to me. It's like a law of attraction. I attract this kind of events. So I was trying to watch the game, but the devil was right in front of me. Check it out. There's been a couple of trends in the DR, and I think a couple of weeks ago I showed you that in the clubs and discos, girls are kissing each other, dancing crazy. That's it's happy. That kind of thing was not happening a couple of years ago, but it's happening now. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying that's wrong. You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying that this was not happening before, but it's happening now. Look, I mean, they're doing it now in public. That's what I'm trying to say. That girls are kissing in public, and Dominican girls, they usually never did that in the past, but now they do it in public, like a trend. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying that this is something new in public. All right. So if you go to a party, we used to dance like merengue and salsa, in a couple, but now girls are getting a little crazy the way they dance. I mean, Dominican girls, when they dance, it's like I don't know, man, but it's sexy, but at the same time hot. But they get crazy, so it's happened. Sometimes you're walking down the street in the Dominican Republic, and you find I respect people, but sometimes you have to laugh. There are certain things that you see that, oh my God, I didn't laugh, but I hope you don't laugh at this. But I don't know. I mean, I just wanted to show you. He's a great dancer, by the way. Check it out. I got the stupidity of the week. I think I got two videos. You tell me which one is the stupidity of the week. Um, well, video one or video two. Well, take a look. Thank you very much for supporting the Dominican Route News. Thank you very much for supporting Saul with the history lesson. Thank you very much for supporting the Dominican route. We love you. We love you so much. Please tell me what you think about the news below in the comments. Like this video, subscribe. Love you all.